Hey, listen, Angela Buckney here with another Mike Moment. Recently in Rankin County, it was said that taxpayers' property was under attack by the local government. Several citizens who own mobile homes and modular homes were able to voice their concerns at the board meeting. Leon Seals is only one of many seeking answers from the Board of Supervisors. If you followed Leon Seals' story over here at the Mike magazine and the Jackson Advocate newspaper, we know that Leon Seals is the only reported citizen from Rankin County who says that he feels the police department and the judicial system has been weaponized against him about his own property, where he's alleging that squatters who are friends with Mayor Jake Wyndham are now living on his land. It is now on record that Mayor Wyndham forces an escort to follow Leon everywhere that he goes in government buildings.
Do I need to call him?
Yeah, I still need an escort.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, have they gave you any reason why I would need an escort?
No, honey, they just told me you had to have one.
Even though I run for alderman?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who told you I had to have an escort?
The mayor?
The mayor of Pearl, Jake Wyndham. All right, appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
Could this behavior possibly be the future for the Rankin County citizens who own property and continue to take a stand against the local government?
Recording.
Yes, sir.
I called.
Okay.
And I just used to be signed down here last night.
Okay.
And these trucks are down here for, as you know, a while.
Mm-hmm.
And he gonna come down here and look at bullshit.
What are we here for, bud?
Alright. As you see, he's trying to get to these trucks.
Okay.
And these trucks, he just been signed down last night or even this morning. He tell me they actually fast. How long these trucks been here.
Okay.
And I don't understand why he wanna be like this.
Okay. What criminal act is taking place today? What do you need the police
Well,
for?
the act is, like, he's trying to take these trucks right now. For what reason, I don't know.
Okay.
As far as police, go ahead.
Repeat the question. What crime has been committed? There has been no crime committed.
No crime yet, no.
Why are you calling us over and over again?
I didn't my first time ever calling y'all.
You called us yesterday.
I didn't call you yesterday. That's all my brother.
His brother called yesterday.
Okay, well, your family called.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Which is you. You're part of your family.
Yeah.
We're continuously being called over civil matter.
Okay, so
We're
let's pick stuff up there.
Nothing criminal has happened here, so therefore you don't need police.
The court has nothing to do with us. The court stays there. The property line has nothing
and
to do
it's
with
not
us.
Pearl Court.
Nope.
It's Rankin Court.
Rankin Court.
Right.
It's civil court.
Yep, we have nothing to do with it. Nothing at all.
And as you can see, he is not causing a disturbance today.
Nope.
That's the brother.
He called the tow truck. No, that's null and void because y'all got a court December 14th. He called the tow truck. Bottom line.
He's not the one who called.
Who called this call? I called too. I called, but he keeps throwing out. He keeps messing with our stuff. Don't raise your voice. I don't care who you call. Call the goddamn president. I don't care. This is a civil matter. Has nothing to do with us.
Now we're here keeping the peace. We're on public roadway. You're right, we can, but we're not. So, believe it or not, the other guy's the one with the problem today. The long-haired guy.
Where's the verdict from Judge Adams? Could those in leadership pull the wool over the eyes of the Rankin County citizens yet again? Some citizens refer to it as nefarious. Could this one meeting where everyone voices their opinion be the end of these governmental shenanigans? Let's hear from some of the taxpaying citizens.
My name is Fair Straughter. I moved to this county 45 years ago, and I still live on the same property on Rock Hill Road. Brad, you are my supervisor. When my husband and I first moved out there, we cleared off just a little bit of land and we put as a mobile home out there. And we worked very hard and we took our land and cleaned it up a little bit at a time as we could afford to do so. Unfortunately, he did pass away. I still live there, and it's a beautiful piece of property, and I don't mind the trailers that are on that road out there. I felt like I went to sleep April 6, 2025, and then when I woke up and I heard all of this, I thought I was in Twilight Zone. I thought I was like in communist Rankin County. I couldn't believe this.
Personally, I calculate our property to be roughly 1.94 acres, but the county tax roll shows a bit higher. Subsequently, in numerous meetings with the appraiser, Caleb Kuntz of ROW and BBG, Greg Thompson of ROW, and right-of-way agent John Gresham, also of ROW, I have repeatedly explained the acreage in their acquisition materials is incorrect. I have told them the benchmark survey is invalid and the acreage is flat out wrong. They will not listen to me to this day. Had our way considered for a moment the possibility that this old red knight might actually be on to something, might actually know a little bit of something about my own family property, we would not be in this big steaming mess we are in right now at this very moment, where you guys, the Rankin County Board of Supervisors, have illegally expropriated portions of my family's property without paying us a single penny in compensation. Effectively, you guys have stolen our property.
My name is Brooke Williams, and I live in your district, Mr. Gaines, and I actually campaigned for you, so I'm kind of disappointed. I live in the city. I do not have a trailer. This does not affect me right now, but I have a grown son who it may affect. So we all live in this county, and we want things to be done right and fair and ethical and with integrity always at the forefront. That's not too much to ask. There is no way anybody in this room can say that this process was appropriate, because it was not. We all know that, and I think, just like the last gentleman said, the first thing you need to do is write something out for the citizens and explain how this kind of process could have moved this way, and no one in the county seemed to be of concern for you all, because there's a lot of people that are affected. I'm not, and I'm lucky, but it could be something different next time. There should always be a safeguard when you're talking about affecting people's lives, the way that they live. This is about people's money. I mean, we are in a crisis all over the world right now. So the best thing you can do is always tell the truth. I know that's hard for politicians, but that's the best thing to do. And I think if you want to win the trust back of all these people that were here today, or people on the internet, is be upfront. Tell your side of the story. Let people gather information and understand themselves what you're trying to do. Because sometimes there may be a backstory, but we don't know that because none of you communicated that. Communication is key. And if you as a board don't do it, then you should probably designate your administrator to do it. But somebody needs to be talking to the people. It's just the right thing to do, and it's the Christian thing to do.
How y'all doing today? My name is Leon Seals. Grew up in Rankin County my whole life. This is all I know, Rankin County. And wanted to start my family here and basically end up buying some property, which is in Pearl. We got annexed to the city of Pearl, used to be Rankin County. Bought the property, worst mistake of my life. Ever since then, I've been in jail multiple times over my property. I've been fined over my property. I come try to get help. Everyone act like they can't read a survey. I had my property surveyed by guest consultant. They act like they can't read a survey. I had the property, I had a survey done, and I also had a, what's the word for it? Survey, and They said the survey wasn't good enough, so went back to 1983. Title search. Title search done, everything. And to this day, $30,000 or $40,000 later, I'm still in court. I heard you say earlier, can't dispute a survey. Well, my survey is still being disputed in court. And I'm still hiring attorneys to this day. And I don't understand. I was fine to clean my property, got arrested for trying to clean my property. Now I got one of the biggest criminal records probably ever. Never been into it with the law enforcement.
Who arrested you? The county or the city of Pearl?
City of Pearl. Now my stuff has been transferred to the county, and I've been getting found guilty in the county because everybody working together. The mayor of Pearl is working with everybody in the county, which I have all the proof, 100% proof of everything. And so now it's to the point where if it got so big, everybody know about it. Nobody know what to do, and I'm still in court to this day over a piece of property where I got the survey. When I'm paying taxes, if I go on my property today, it's a possibility I might get arrested. But I'm paying taxes, and nobody could give me no answers. I've been trying to get answers for the last 3 years, and 30 or 40,000 in the hole, and to this day, I still don't know what needs to be done.
Gentlemen, I think maybe trying to find out a little bit of information and communicate directly with representatives of the city of Pearl and try to determine what Mr. Seals' situation is about that's all we can offer, is to look into it and see if there's some information that we don't know, that Mr. Seals may not know, that we can uncover and maybe help move this process forward. So
Leon Seals know he paying taxes, so Leon Seals know that, and nobody is stopping me from paying taxes. They collecting my money every year. Leon Seals know he got a survey, so Leon know where his markers at on his property. Leon Seals know he got a title search, so I don't know what else is it to know really.
Yeah,
but
I mean we'll have to just get with the city of Pearl and.
So do I have like supervisors? Even though I'm in Pearl, is one of the supervisors over who my supervisor?
But they make their own ordinances and
Mr.
they
Bishop,
got their
I'm not
own.
sure where you live.
I stay on Sweet Home Church Road. I'm pretty sure I'd have seen you before in Pearl a lot of time.
Yes, sir. I live there.
So you pretty familiar with Jake Wyndham?
Yes, sir.
Definitely. I got text messages where I've been talking to him, and actually his buddies are on my property. His son was Jake Wyndham's best man at his wedding.
Don't none of this shit bother you, you know?
Yeah, I mean, but I can see how it can be aggravating, but
Yeah, it's really be. But it's not all me, I said, you know. It's like that, you know. Anything we need to do with it.
So that's where the problem's coming in at. And it's a buddy system going on, and I've been charged with crimes that I didn't commit and found guilty. One crime I found guilty of, I mean, it's just explaining, but no driving license. And I showed my driving license in court, and I still was found guilty of no driving license. So it don't make sense to me. Like, that's how I know for sure the buddy system going on, and I can't get nothing did.
Well, can you give us the opportunity to look into it?
Right. I want to know, can I go on my property today without being arrested?
We can't make that decision.
Y'all can't make a decision if I can go on my property or not?
I mean, that's
We don't have authority.
that's the city of Pearl.
No, I just want to know, can I go on my property? If my name on the property, can I go on it right now? Or is y'all going to stop me from paying taxes till we get this situated? Can y'all hold the taxes till we get it situated?
The Rankin County Board of Supervisors.
Is it more than one person's name, or is it just your name?
Just me and my wife.
Who told you you couldn't go on the property?
I get arrested.
But who told you you cannot go on your property?
I'm scared to go on it now because I get arrested.
No, but you have the right to go onto your property.
You would think, that's what I think.
Hey, you don't mind right down your address right here? I'll get with Jay Bishop, we'll call the mayor. If you own your property, can't nobody stop you.
Right.
Unless the judge orders you have some order, or you.
No, I ain't got
your
nothing.
wife ain't have no problem like that, or they said you gotta stay away.
My property ain't even in court.
Hey,
and
and
I can't even
anyone else is coming up, let's just stick to the mobile home or ordinances that.
And I got a mobile home.
rescind-
This pretty much
Okay.
the ordinance. All this relate to an ordinance. I got fined.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have important information for our community, please send us videos and photos. If you need a professional commercial, let me know. Angela Buckney here, the voice behind the mic.